Of course, with a great pleasure. I was very, very happy to be here to witness this, the auspicious opening of the KIPS, the Karmapa International Buddhist Society today. I think Genla has already mentioned more or less the main purpose of it and everything, so it's quite clear. So the only thing is that, and also during the documentary, also most of the details were already shown. So I'm sure you are now, all of you are well informed. So what I would like to, I'll be just saying a few words, and hopefully if I can crack up a few jokes, I will try. But otherwise. I think it has been, well, first of all, let's say, like, I think past 50 years before, there wasn't that much of a need of a, let's say, international, let's say, base to a platform or a place to study, such as say like this, an institute, an international institute, because Buddhism was very much well tucked in behind the Himalayas, so there was no real need. The main source of the Buddhist activities were always in monastic sanghas, as Genla mentioned, so there was no real need. The farmers and the nomads, they were happy with their own simple lives. So it was fine. And outside the world, things were happening. New discoveries of space, colonies, lands, all of things. But behind the Himalaya regions, it was completely unbothered. So basically there was a gap, yes. But nevertheless, it is a good thing. The good thing about this 21st century is that these two worlds have come together, and I think there are many exciting things to look forward to, and it's already happened, it's happening, and it will. We can prevent 2012, although we are living in it. So, realistically, I think it has been also the wish of my predecessor ever since he set foot here in India, and to have an institute, a proper one. Of course, at that time, initially, I can imagine that it was like institutes like those that existed in Tibet, but later on with a wider activity around the globe and seeing the interest of Buddhism around the world, then I think his visions became, let's say, larger. So it was always one of his visions and dreams to have an international institute. And so that's one thing. Secondly, I think it is also the continuation of that motion, that momentum was carried out by none other than my teacher, his Horandu Champa Rinpoche. Although, of course, during a turbulent times, but nevertheless, finally, after all these years, it was finally, realized now. So I think it's something that we should all celebrate, we should be all happy about, and rejoice. Because another reason to rejoice, because I think as along the topic of what I said this afternoon about what is Buddhism, is about whether Buddhism is practice in science. Yeah, I said that. So, in order to make that visible, clear, I think we really need the academic level to approach. All of us are very, very fortunate. Yes, I think it is our long lost connections and our bonds of strong karma, positive karma, that we came together. So this is, of course, unique. But there are countless of others, fellow human beings, yes, who they might not know, who might not know themselves that they are heroes. Kidding. People with extraordinary abilities, you see. So, for the general audience, it is, I think, it could be very, very beneficial, because I really do believe that Buddhism can offer a lot to the world, not just us as practitioners. We know the value more or less now, and it's okay. We have each other, so we can learn. But the rest, not because they are ignorant or they are, let's say, not that they have lost their way. The whole of the population is equally, has equally the potential to be beneficial, in many ways, and we can support that. We can offer that helping hand. And it's so far within nowadays, it seems that the best possible way is through the academic level. So through this way, if you can present how Buddhism really is, yes, because in that level, then sometimes it seems that there is a greater freedom of also telling. Of course, everything has its own positive as well as negative side, but we have to look at the positive side. So in that way, not because we are a Buddhist minority and we want a voice. That's never the purpose. But because of the promises that we have made, the Bodhisattva promises we have made to benefit sentient beings, and I believe this is one of the way. Without the Buddhist topic in general, the true way to stop, let's say, like global warming or war or famine or hunger is always education. Yes, education. Okay, there are a variety of types of education, but the general education that normally all societies talk about. Without that, then the world falls into all sorts of misery. That's from a worldly perspective, yes? So, therefore I think now that the world is itself, it has its own, it had its own ups and downs, but nevertheless, we are in a very, very special occasion where we can really connect, we can share in an instant. Before I didn't know much about internet streaming, but now I can understand that it's really amazing. So now we really can offer the essence of education. That's what I believe. That the knowledge that we have down from Buddha Shakyamuni until now, the teaching, the Dharma, the Buddha Dharma, is the pinnacle or the essence of education, the final education. So if we can, let's say, like this, for example, this is just one start. So we have to envision more and more of this, I think, in the future. Yeah. If we can do that, not only we have fulfilled the wishes of our predecessors, but also the wishes of the great Bodhisattvas and great Buddhas. And we have also fulfilled our own wishes. Yeah. So that's why I think it's great, and it's something to really rejoice. So I hope that it was clear and inspiring for all of you. It really, for me, it is. And the moment I found out, and I was informed by Mirti about the approval of it, it was a very happy occasion, because of the previously mentioned reasons. So I hope that conditions will be there in every way. All positive conditions I wish and pray and aspire that all the positive conditions will come together for each and every one of you, and yourselves or others, or in any way. I hope that you'll be able to support. And yeah, that's it. Once again, thank you very, very much.